Yes, ma'am.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am. Good
Yes,
morning.
Alaikum
yes.
assalam.
Yeah, very good morning and
Walaikum
welcome to
assalam,
your,
ma'am.
yes, all Shalibanda and Malakpet computer girls, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So it took some time for me to leave the other class. Welcome all for the English class. Since it's a new day for everybody of the first years, computers first year. Already 15 minutes we have covered. I mean, I hope you all will maintain, I mean, discipline and manners in the class, and you're not going to interrupt in between. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
whatever. Yes, yes. So first, I would like to say, I mean, that you have to purchase your English reader of the first semester and second semester. It's a combined book of English Made Easy. I'll forward the name of the book and the picture, the cover, the starting, the first page, and the cover of the book also. Orient Blacksman English Made Easy. Editors are E. Suresh Kumar, Sumita Roy, and A. Karunakar.
I purchased, ma'am, that book.
Okay, both is very good.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
some in the you can find sometimes two semesters books are also there. Different
Ma'am, once again, you say the book name.
English Made Easy. It's a black color, and in that
Okay, ma'am.
multi-colors are there. Some circles or like that. Okay. Orient Black Swan. Editors are Suresh Kumar and A. Karunakar. Okay. A. Karunakar and Suresh Kumar. Suresh Kumar, Sumita Roy. So you can purchase. I mean, again on Monday we have the class, same time. Okay. So this book you have a
Ma'am,
prose
once again,
poetry.
read.
I'll send you ma in the group. English Made Easy. The textbook name is English Made Easy.
Okay, ma'am.
Done
Yes, ma'am.
and written the name of the book.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, English made easy, Suresh Kumar.
The editors Suresh Kumar and A. Karnakar and Sumita Roy. If you ask in the bookstall, they'll give Koti or anywhere English. What is that? First year's graduation, and first year's book English textbook means they'll give OU syllabus. English Made Easy. Okay. So yeah,
Ma'am, will you tell in the group?
I will send ma. No need to worry.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll send you. I mean in the group. So here, what is happening? Yeah, on the first day after a long time, you all have joined. I mean, came together and in different areas and all. We have joined the MS degree college for women. So how many months? 10 months nearly, right? So
Yes.
yes, yes. Fed up of sitting at home. Once
Yes.
we used to,
Really, ma'am.
once I mean, some once we want to sit at home, but now we are fed up of sitting at home. Yes, we
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
want to go to the college. Now what happened? Sitting at home and the classes are going on. Okay, at home only. And in spite of that, also some of them, what they'll do? Online classes, online education. You have pros and cons also of online education. Some will just start if the class starts. They will just switch on and they'll move on and they do their work. Wherever they want, they will carry. So it should not be like that. Okay, you should be very what is that, attentive, and you should concentrate and listen properly and carefully so that everything goes on very smooth and you can get good marks. If you are a good listener, you can become a good speaker and you can do wonders. Okay. So here, except just Fareen, Fatima, Nada, Samreen. Okay, these all Sumaya. Before after your name, just if you have Malakpet, right time, Shalibanda is from next class. Okay. Yes, do this small. Help so that if you are present, beside your name, I can mark. You are a present in the class of the particular branches. Okay. So now life has been very disturbing and very frustrating during all these days. Right now,
Yes.
it's very confusing and in spite of that struggle and all, still there is a hope. Yes, that we can do it. Yes, it was a life, the struggle between hope and despair. Yes, hope. We know finally the hope will win, but still we are confused. Don't know what will happen and all by hearing so many, by hearing from somebody else and from the news and all everywhere around. We still have a sort of fear that about the future, what is going to happen. So here we all understand. We think that we know very well the language which we are studying. Yes, English language is very easy. Without studying also we can pass. Just you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
pass unless you know what is there in the textbook. If you don't know, how can you? If if you don't know, how you will do it? You have to know the particular syllabus which is being prescribed to you, so that you can prepare for yourself and get ready for the exam. Here, what happens? English language is a universal language. Throughout the world, it is being spoken, and we, all the Indians, have mother tongue influence on it. Yes, mother tongue influence is there in
Yes,
so
ma'am.
many states, Kannada, whatever, whichever, we have that. We will not speak English properly. Do we speak English properly? We mix up. Our native language is there and a little bit of English in one sentence. Yes. So we do speak like that. It is called as a special name, brand of English we speak. Okay. We want to speak like native speakers, but we do not. We don't. We can't, unless and until you go there and you settle for a period of time. Then at least you can talk a little bit of ABCD of that particular language. You can learn. Now, the present lesson which I'm going to explain you is about a sort of story between a husband and a wife. So this the lesson, The Curb in the Sky. It's written by a humorous writer, James Thurber, a humorous American writer. His name is James Thurber. What is the name of the lesson, girls? The Curb in the Sky. Yes, The Curb in the Sky. Curb in the Sky is stopping you something. Mm, have all the girls joined here? Are you from BCom, Shalibanda and Malakpet girls?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. The lesson is about
Yes,
the curb
ma'am.
in the sky, and he was an American. Particular person, James Thurber, he used to write a short stories and essays, and he published so many essays in the magazines. Also, he worked as a reporter for various newspapers, and finally joined one magazine in which he has written many short stories and essays. The present day, which now we are studying at present, the lesson The Curb in the Sky also is written by him. It's a story about, just wait a minute. It's a story about two characters. It's a it's a story about two characters where the story goes between wife and husband, was very, the wife is annoying, you know. Here, two characters are there, Charlie Deschler and Dorothy. Charlie is male and Dorothy is female. This lady is very pretty and beautiful. She always interrupts others. She always interrupts others. She always interrupts others whenever they start speaking. So is it a good thing to disturb others?
No.
Yes. Uh, if someone is talking to you or speaking to you, will you listen carefully?
Yes.
Yes.
But if
Yes.
someone is speaking, will you interrupt continuously?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
How do you feel?
No, ma'am.
Bad manners.
Bad manners, very irritating, and you would like to give one or two slaps.
Yeah.
Is it a good habit to correct others?
No.
No, it's not a good habit. So this Dorothy, this girl from the childhood, if a child is doing something wrong, it is the duty of the parents to correct them. When he is a child. If not, that will become a major problem to others. It will create. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
If the children are not corrected at a proper time, they will create a problem to others. They will become a major problem. Sometimes what will happen, the parents feel proud that they are happy and they enjoy, but that will not be good to others. Mute yourself, girls. So here, Charlie was and continuously this lady was continuously interrupting others. Whenever, if anybody used to talk, she used to interfere and complete the lines. Charlie was a good man by nature, and unfortunately or unluckily he got married to this lady Dorothy. Okay, then what happened after getting married, we'll see whether he will go in hell or heaven. The focus of the story is on the conflict between men and women. Here the story goes between men and women. It's a story, a fight between wife and husband. Who
Yes, ma'am.
doesn't,
Assalamualaikum,
he
ma'am.
shows the
Alaikum assalam.
James Tubber shows
Very good morning and
how
welcome
the
to
conflict between
yes,
men
all
and women
Shalibanda and Malakpet computer girls, right?
Yes, ma'am.
is going on.
Yes.
This
So
man,
it took
Charlie, is an
some time for me to
adventurous
leave
person.
the
He
other class.
travels a lot and he's a
Class.
knowledgeable man, and he has a lot of knowledge. Welcome all the lady for the English class whom he got married.
It's
Want
a
to
new
hold
day
him.
for everybody.
Wanted this man to be under her
Yes, ma'am.
control. We'll see what
Assalamualaikum,
happened.
Yes, ma'am.
The
Assalamualaikum,
author talks
Yes, ma'am.
about the
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
conflict
Yes.
between
Alaikum assalam.
Yeah.
men and
Very good
women.
morning and welcome to your
That will
yes,
become a
all
major.
Shalibanda and Malakpet computer girls, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Suppose if you can understand the concept that how to do the bank reconciliation statement, once you understand one problem, no, easily you can do the remaining. Is a starting stage in the accounting, and accounting is so coming to the expenses. Expenses will means what are the expenses of the businessman? There is not the nominal account and the double
Dorothy had the habit of constantly interrupting people when they speak in order to correct their mistakes. As a child, her parents felt proud whatever she is doing is good and they did not try to correct her. So that has become a big problem for others. And finally, the person whom she got married, as she grew older, the men who used to date her and who used to meet her, they used to get annoyed and left her only. They did not get married. When she dated, Amma, this lady, headache, she is better to leave this lady. And they used to get rid of her. He constantly corrected the grammar and finished their sentences. And anybody will do like this. What they'll do? They'll pack their bags and send after few days. Go to your home, ma. We don't want. I'm happy alone. They'll say. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll pack the bags. What
Yes,
ho gaya?
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Nobody will tolerate such
Yes.
type of ladies.
Yes,
Leave
ma'am.
dominating. No, they will not only listen. Yes, they'll not listen only. So within 2 or 3 days, they'll pack. Go to your mom's house. They'll say. So this lady, I mean, when she got married, she was troubling Charlie a lot. She constantly corrected their grammar and finished. But this man, was very knowledgeable and he had a very good English. He was a traveler and all excellent person. So she was not able to find any mistakes while he used to speak. You know, she couldn't correct this man because he know when to speak, what to speak with this lady. He was an intelligent man, very much, and very smart also. Okay, so what happened? But unluckily, he got married to this stupid lady by mistake. Okay, so Charlie Deschley was a well-traveled man who spoke good English and he knew exactly when to say what to say. Dorothy was not able to find any mistake in his language because he got engaged and to Dorothy and married her in spite of his friend's warning. Charlie's friend warned him, "Arey, don't marry that idiot lady, that girl. She is very beautiful but mad. You'll become annoyed if you marry." Already warned, but he gave a deaf ear and married that girl. Now we'll see where he will go to the hell or heaven. We will see. Okay, but as their marriage continued, what happened? She started her old habits of interrupting every time Charlie. Yes, after marriage, for some time she was very quiet. Then again she started her own work. What was her, habit?
Interrupting others.
Yes. She started with the husband also. Okay, the same thing every time he started to speak. And then, in order to avoid this lady, interrupting lady, he don't want to get disturbed by this. So Charlie would he started some building up stories, cock and bull stories or stories, some dream stories like that. He started to tell to this lady so that she will not interfere or what is that interrupt him. He felt that Dorothy would not correct him in dream stories, but no, he was wrong. This dream story, he thought that supposing this, if I say some dream story, that also she may interfere in that dream and she may correct me there also. Who knows? He was thinking. And one day I may land in the mental asylum. What is a mental asylum, girls?
Mental hospital.
Mm, where is there in Hyderabad? Which place is there?
Mental hospital.
Eragadda.
Mm,
Eragadda.
yes. We all know why we will land there.
Yes.
Yes. So we don't want to land there because we are, alhamdulillah, very matured and very good. And I mean, what is that? Intelligent and smart. Okay. Not like
Yes, ma'am.
Dorothy. Okay. Yes. Mute yourself from where that sounds. So this dream also has become the eventually for him. He thought that it will end in mental asylum, and it happened. She was not leaving this man in his dreams also, dream stories also. And finally, he said that he want to escape from his dreams also, and she was even correcting in his dream stories also. So the author portrays a man who is constant conflict with his wife. Here, what does the author want to convey the message? The wife is very annoying and disturbing. They will not live, in peace. So if such ladies are there, the life will become a hell. Am I right? They will not bear all these. What is that? Her nitpicks. What do you mean by nitpicks? Nitpicks means nakhre. Yes, in English they will say for nakhre, nitpicks. Okay. So nobody want to listen to this.
Ma'am,
I
spell
mean,
it, please.
NIT.
Uh-huh.
Yes, PICK, nitpicks.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So all this they don't want to listen to this lady. Acting too smart, interfering and all. If such type of ladies will they get engaged within 1 week, they'll go to either this man will go to mental hospital or she will land somewhere else. Okay, to her mother's house. Today's guys, they will not tolerate. They're very smart. So the author tries to portray a man who is always in constant conflict with the wife, who wants to control all situations. Everywhere she want to control. Yes, he thought, Bapre, why I have married this lady unnecessarily. I got yes, I took something different, difficult task in getting married this lady. Even I am not allowed to speak even in my dreams. Also, I'm not the owner of my dream. She's dominating in the dream also. So Herbert's writing shows remarkable skills in describing the characters. He portrays how the nagging wives will control the husband, and finally the husbands are defeated, even in the fantasy world also. It is a fantasy world, dream world. So she will make even the dream come true in reality. This woman, if such type of women are there, nobody want to continue the life. So such an irritating character, the Thaber has created or made the Dorothy. He wants to say that women should be in their limits. They should not go beyond. Okay. So they should be brought up in a very beautiful manner. If any mistake the girls are doing, they have to be stopped then and there. If not, in future, they will trouble everybody and it becomes a major issue. Nobody will tolerate them. Am I right, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here it happens. The girls, the particular character, by portraying the character of that girl, he has conveyed the message that the girls should be very calm, matured, and understanding
Kind.
instead
Good
of troubling
listeners.
others. Good,
Good listeners.
good listeners, of course. You have to listen and you have to obey also, no?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes. But what this girl was doing, this character, this Dorothy, she was troubling her husband.
Yes.
Yes, always. And in spite of the warning of his friends, why can you tell me, girls? Here, some will leave and some will not, leave.
Yeah.
They want to stay back with with their wives. Can you tell me the reasons why they want to stay and they why doesn't want to stay? Some those who don't want, they if she's they will think that if she is good, well understanding, they will continue, and they will
Yeah.
some will think that our parents must not have taught her, and they will carry on. They ignore her mistake, the
Hmm.
girl's mistake, and they'll carry. And some will not tolerate. Um, some will
Yes, ma'am.
tolerate because of some other reasons also. Can you tell me what are the other reasons why, in spite of knowing such qualities are in the girl, they will still tolerate and continue their life? What are the reasons? Two reasons I told. What may be the other reasons also, girls? Can you tell me?
They'll think that she is their responsibility. They
Okay.
Hmm.
should correct her.
Mm,
Relationship matters.
very good. Yes. But still,
And parents,
what parents?
for their parents, ma'am.
For the parents, they don't want to.
Because they,
Yes, to look
hmm.
after the parents. Such
Yeah,
girls, they will look after the parents.
right. I mean that.
Still, what are the reasons? Come on, girls.
She has left her family for him, no?
Ah, the great one
Yes, he has left the family.
for her.
Okay, she has left the family, and here she's creating nuisance to this family, no?
Yeah, right.
So why is he bearing this girl? This sort of, they are still men like this in the world even today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bear. Such ladies. I'll tell one quote. You will. I hope you will all understand my quote. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The thing of beauty is joy forever. Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by this? Yes. Because of this one reason, also the men may continue their life. Why? A thing of beauty is joy forever.
Beautiness.
Because of her children, ma'am. Because of her beauty.
Just because of her beauty, even though she is irritating. They bear. Some men bear, not all.
Yeah.
Beauty, go to hell. You're not proper. Your beauty and your everything. They don't want anything. They want peace in their life. Some men want peace
Because
in their
of children, ma'am. Of
because
their
of, yes,
children.
children. And some ladies are there. There are so many issues which will bind them together. They doesn't want to leave. Okay, there are so many reasons. Even they understand the situations, the family issues and all. Some will carry on, some will leave. Some are fed up. Amma, my life 3-4 days only hell. If I continue the whole life, what will happen? Go to mental asylum or go somewhere else in the hell, or kill himself or something will do. So what the author is portraying is that the habit is very dangerous. If you have bad habits, you have to mend yourself before only. If not, what will happen? It will become a major problem for others. Not
Others.
only family members will bear, ma'am, but can others bear?
No.
No, others will not bear. Family members, anyhow they will tolerate.
Yes.
Yes. No, you take for instance, such habits, siblings, we
Hmm.
uh, there is a sibling rivalry regarding them in this issue. Just we tolerate each other. Friends also to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Friends
ma'am.
also to some extent they will tolerate.
Yes, ma'am.
But others, when you're married, if you go to others' house, will they tolerate this kind of, what is this, tricks,
No. No
No,
one can.
habits?
No.
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 They will try to correct initially.
Yes.
But
Yes.
if that lady is stubborn, irritating, what
Hmm.
will be the result of that? If the lady is very annoying, disturbing, and
He
stubborn
will
means
leave her
Or
finish.
leave her.
or else
Yes.
tolerate with her.
Two reasons will be there. Either to
Hmm.
continue or discontinue. Yes. So it
If it's
depends.
enough, he will discontinue.
Yes. If it is enough, he will discontinue. If
Alright.
he can manage because of so many reasons, issues, family and all, he will
He'll
carry on.
tolerate with her.
I'll tolerate. I don't know. Yes, once we have married, this is only my life. I'll carry on like this. I'll become a, what is that? Unpecked husband and carry on like that only. Okay. Yes, whether before or earlier or before I have joined, I have fallen in hell only. So why not to, I mean, just continue in hell only, he will think. Have you understood, girls, now the story?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Very interesting.
Very
Hi.
interesting.
Very, very interesting. So you want to become like Dorothy?
Not
No,
at
ma'am.
all.
No, ma'am.
Not at all.
Hmm? You want to become like Dorothy?
No.
Not at all, ma'am. No.
Never.
No, ma'am.
Never.
Never.
No, ma'am.
Yes. We want men like
No, ma'am.
Charlie.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So you want men like Charlie means you want to become like Dorothy then.
No,
No.
ma'am.
No.
No.
As Charlie.
Huh? No,
Like
you
you
want
want to.
Charlie, but you don't want to become Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody,
Yes.
each and
Yeah.
every girl
Yes,
wants.
everybody.
We want men like Charlie.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you one thing. If men are like Charlie, all the girls will behave like Dorothy.
No, no,
No, ma'am.
No, the girls, they are very clever, Yes, they act according to the men.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you just in a house only you see, if father is very cuddling and all your demands will fulfill. You want your father to make him, I mean, convincing your brother also. So how can you say that no, you will not? Definitely you will become like Dorothy then. Am I right?
No.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am.
No.
Totally like her.
No.
Not totally like her, ma'am.
Oh, you dislike? No, they are. Usually that is why he want to convey this message, na. This author. The girls are like that. He wants to say, you know, the girls are like that. If the men are like Charlie, all the women will behave like Dorothy. They'll sit on the head. So because of that, a thing of beauty is joy forever. The beautiful things are accepted, and some things they have to be ignored. Okay, the good
Okay.
things have to be accepted, and the negative things have to be tolerated,
Ignored.
ignored, and he's tolerating. Yes. So we don't want to become, I mean, Dorothy. If the men are very strict, yes, then we want to leave. Am I right? If the men are very controlling and strict,
Yes, ma'am.
we want to leave.
Yes.
If the men are like Charlie, we want to behave like Dorothy.
No.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Exactly,
No.
they will do it, ma. Exactly. Yes, it happens. Unless and until the man is strong enough, the, the wives, I mean, they can't control. So it
Maybe
is
sometimes.
sometimes,
Hmm.
if one thing is demand is fulfilled, another one also will start. Ma is doing it.
That's true.
Continuously, list will come.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
in this class, I mean, English class, how was it?
It's awesome. The lesson was also too good.
Lesson was awesome.
Interesting. Too good
Yes.
and interesting.
Lecture was not awesome.
Lecturers too.
Lecturers too.
How
And
many are teaching here? English subject 2, 3 are teaching.
no, one only. That's you.
So by hearing this story, you are behaving like Dorothy.
No.
No, ma'am.
So we I want all the students, I want to see, I want to, talk with you all. I'm so enjoying while teaching with you, so much.
Yes, ma'am. We too
Yes.
enjoy
ma'am.
too, ma'am.
Thank you,
See
ma'am.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Class
Thank
will
you.
become interesting when we incorporate fun in that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
The time
Yes.
passes.
Yes, ma'am.
So without, fun, the class will become very boring.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, exactly.
Characters like Dorothy will, what?
Interrupt other.
Yes, no interrupting. No, they are creating fun, no?
Yeah.
Yes,
Enhance the taste.
yes, they will enhance our. This. What is that? Enthusiasm. These characters are bringing in us enthusiasm and leading us forward. Okay. So
Yeah.
again, we have the class English class on Monday the same time. See, at the last moment, the students are joining for attendance. Very funny.
They missed this story.
We miss the story. They miss the story.
We did not miss
Yes,
this.
they missed this story.
Yes, you are there to explain, no? You become Dorothy and explain. Girls, I guess from next time, what you have to do, the Shalibanda girls and Malakpet girls, beside your name, you write M and S. If you are from
Okay.
Shalibanda, S. If you are from Malakpet,
Mm.
M. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay,
Don't know,
ma'am.
no. You also don't know who is Malakpet and who is Shalibanda unless
Yes.
you meet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, which class you have? You have
Maybe
a break at
Arabic. Arabic.
Arabic.
Arabic. No.
Arabic. You have.
No, Arabic is Thursday,
No.
Friday, Saturday.
Yes.
Yes, Arabic.
BOM, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Who
BUM
will
class
take
by Neelam ma'am.
BOM? Neelam ma'am, you wait for some time. I will just pass the class to Neelam ma'am. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank
Yes.
you,
Have a
ma'am.
great
Thank you,
day
ma'am.
and all the
Thank
best
you,
in
ma'am.
all the
Ma'am,
classes.
bye.
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
also
Thank
thank
you,
everybody
ma'am.
for your cooperation and listening keenly. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Inshallah, we will soon meet. Like,
Face to face.
yes.
How?
Yes, inshallah, ma'am.
Where? Which college? Which ground?
And Shalibanda, this one.
So why I will come to Shalibanda?
You're from Malakpet.
We are from
Yes.
Malakpet, Artika is from.
Oh. I am from Shalibandara.
Yes, ma'am.
You come.
I
One girl. If the college will reopen, one day, one little girl, you come to Malakpet branch and meet me. Then okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah,
Otherwise, I'll
ma'am.
come to
Inshallah,
your
ma'am.
college. Don't worry. The best is I will visit your college.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
So
you.
much. Okay. I will connect to Neelam ma'am. And
Okay,
mute
ma'am.
yourself. Mute yourself, girls.
Okay, ma'am.
Break now.
Hello girls, just leave the class. Again, I think you have a break. After the break, you have the class. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, all of you leave the class, girls.
Timing, please.
You got the
1
timetable
to
set?
2. Ah, okay, okay.
1.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Just,
Okay.
just
Ma'am,
you
we
see.
have class from 1 o'clock. Excuse me,
Then
ma'am.
what, ma'am? Yes, yes, you leave the class.
Excuse
Everybody
me.
leave the class. Have a nice and a great day. Everybody,
Thank
come
you,
on.
ma'am. Wish you the
Allah
same.
Hafiz,
Thank you,
just,
ma'am.
Allah
yes, thank
Hafiz,
you.
ma'am.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, ma'am.
Allah.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.